Good morning, River Michael, Sinister Sidney. Another day at it. Today's concentration will be cemetery, I believe, so far. I've got some stones to make backs to for mounts. I got a fence to put up. My columns to weatherify, and all kinds of other things. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see what we get done. I'm by myself today, so we'll just see how much I can do in one day.
Welcome to Sinister Sidney.
So before I can finalize where my cemetery perimeter lies, I have to get my pillars up and going. I received some nice frames, some nice pillars from Mike Steinke, Devil's Asylum. They, however, were for inside, so the siding is cardboard. So I just have to go and pull the cardboard off. I've already got one done, put plywood on it instead. We'll paint and seal that. And then I can have my two pillars, which shows me where my gate is, which shows me where I can put my fence at. So that's what I'm working on right now. They're not exactly straight, so there's a little bit, just slightly, just quarter-inch cockeyed kind of thing, but I'm getting them straightened out. So anyway, that's what I've been doing, cutting and nailing, screwing, yeah. Okay, so got those columns, got the columns boarded up so we can use them outside. We'll paint them up, of course. That's my front gate there. I'll go off. I've got little black fencing on each side, so that's my area back there for the cemetery. So now I can block that in, get those gates up, start working on lighting, start getting tombstones and the other stuff that has to go out here. Yeah, moving forward. It took me a little bit. Like I said, they weren't exactly square, but we made do and it worked out just fine. Yeah, I huff and puff a lot. I noticed that the other day, that every time I come on, I'm like, it's not really like that. It's not that hard for me to breathe. I don't know. Alright, don't know how well you can see. Oh yeah, you can see it fine. Got our fence up. Column 1, gates, column 2, fence over the tree. So there's our area for our cemetery. Left a little room for actors to run through that you can't really notice. Yeah. It's all holding up okay. Good deal. So, yeah, this is going to work out just fine. Again, thank you, Mike Steinke, for some pre-done materials. Those little gates right there, those were from him. Of course, the pillars, the frames at least, from him. The black gates were from last year, so reuse those. Recycle, reuse, right? Why build it again when you already got it? Okay, so doing little touch-ups. This OSB doesn't, it chips. We want it to look all nice and black. So got to do them touch-ups. The maintenance stuff to it. That's easy. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, can't see it that way, can you? Just want to make sure that it all looks nice and black. Get that side done. Oops. Got some dirt on here too. It happens, right? Oh, yes, that's right. I said shit again. I don't apologize for my language. It's the English language. There are times. But, yeah, so this is just quick, do the touch-ups, and we'll move on to starting to stock the graveyard. That's kind of what the gravedigger does, right? Yeah. Okay, so I drug a bunch of our stuff down, went to the tombstones, doing some fix-ups on them. Yeah. So I got a bunch of stuff down here, not all of it. I still got to bring the tomb down and put that together. And start doing some placement. Right now, I got to go do my other job for about half an hour. Those of you who don't know, I also dispatch for 2 cab companies, so I have to send schedules out for tomorrow. And then I'll be back at it. Alright, so we got some more stuff out of the shed. I got things laying around all over the place here. I got Simone here now to help.
Hey.
And we're going to put together our tomb. We'll see how it goes. I can't find the washers, and styrofoam's kind of hard to screw together without washers, you know, to hold against. Anyway, we're going to give it a shot, see if it holds together, and pick up more washers later. Okay, so before I run out of light, we got some of them placed here. Got our spectral bride in the back. I got those all held down. I got to mount these over here yet. We've got Grandma and Grandpa, Mom and Dad, and then the baby one will be right there. Nothing's final till it's final, but it's getting there. There's Tony having a good time. Simone not having a good time. She's allergic to mosquitoes and really dreading, but she is still out here like a trooper. And Mama got bored, so Mama's burning. Yay. Fire, fire. Fire, fire.
It's not wanting to take off. That shit is really wet. Stop, Sidney.
No, I already had that conversation earlier on the tape. I do say shit periodically. So does Mama. Anyway, so yeah, they'll be coming in from over here past the horse and wagon. They'll be following either here or in between the trees, depending on how they want to go, viewing the graveyard. Now my plan for lighting on this is, I love these trees are canopied over it. It's going to be uplighting of blue in there and there, and then spot lighting on the different, on some of the different tombstones and stuff. So we'll just see. That'll be working after I get power running over here. We'll get doing it. Okay, so pretty much losing light. I had everything tied down or staked down, at least. Can't really see much now, but I don't really have any time left for the day. So, alright, I'm going to try something real quick. Let's do one more. Here we go. With the flashlight on. So yeah, now 2 of those gargoyles actually go on top of the pillars when I get done. One up in the center, and I got 2 little ones to go on sides for that. We have our ghostly bride. She moves. I like this one here. Now, I know this is one of those cheesy store-bought ones, but it happens to say Albert Ross. Albert Ross was the name of my great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather, who happened to be a steamship captain. And it has the ships on it. In Ohio, they have a memorial to him up on there in Ohio. So, all right. So Mama's still trying to get the fire going. It went back out, and here comes Tony. There's Tony. My little spook. There he is. The graveyard spook. He's liking it over there. He's playing with all the stuff. He's playing with all the stuff. Alrighty.
Behave.
Tony's tearing shit up down there. Anyway, that's about all that we got the light to do tonight. So we're going to be calling it an evening. I still have to go up to the shed and clean all that mess up that I made and pull in all my tools and stuff. So anyway, from Sinister Sidney, it's Reverend Michael.
And Reverend Lori.
Reverend Lori, really? Oh, this is news to me. When did that happen?
I'm tired. I'm sorry, Mistress Lori.
Shall we do
Mistress
take
Lori.
two? From Sinister Sidney, it's Reverend Michael.
And Mistress Lori.
Say it, see you in the funny pages.